Hello friends, in today's video we will install Python and VS Code into your PC. Okay, so you can code into Python. Okay, so first we will open any browser. Okay, and just type download Python. Okay, and then you will see the first website, which is official Python's website. We can click on it, and here you will land into the download page. If you will not see a button here, download Python, then you can go here on the downloads tab. Okay, and here you will see download Python 3.12.3. This is the newly version of Python, which is 3.12. Okay, so you can click on it and you can save this file. Okay, in my case I already downloaded a version, previous version 3.11.9, but you can download this version, it's not a problem. Okay, if I go to the files here on my downloads, I can see I have a Python installer. Okay, so I can double click on it. Okay, and when you click on it, you will see a user interface like this. Make sure to click on add Python to path. Okay, so when you click on it, it will add Python to path. So when you open the CMD and type Python, so it will recognize Python because it will then add to our environment variable. Okay, I will click on it and click on install now. Okay, now it is installing. Okay, so I will cancel it. Okay, but you can do full installation of it. Okay, because I've cancelled it because I already installed Python. Okay, it's already installed in my system. So if I open CMD, okay, if and I type Python, then you will see I have Python 3.10.11. I've installed a previous version of Python because it works with all of the previous libraries of Python. Like we will when we will learn more about Python, we will see its libraries like request, numpy, pandas, and other libraries. Okay, so it is most suitable and stable version for me now. Okay, so when you will install Python, you will see it is opening like this in your terminal when you type Python. Okay, and if you want to exit, let me show you one thing. If we type 2 plus 4, so it will give us 6. So this is a Python terminal. Okay, we will do programming using Python on our VS Code. So if I type exit and after parentheses and press enter, then it will exit from our Python terminal. Now we can exit into our CMD also. Okay, now it's time to download our VS Code. So I type download VS Code. Okay, I am on Windows, so I've downloaded both Python and will download also VS Code for my Windows. Okay, so I will click on this one. Okay, and you will see when I click on download, it automatically detected my system and give me a file. Okay, so I will download this on my downloads tab, save it. Okay, it is downloading now. When we will install both Python and VS Code, then we will able to start our coding journey. Okay, so now it has been downloaded. We will refresh the page. Now if I double click on this installer, okay, you can see a UI like this. So what we will do, we will click on I accept the agreement. Okay, so we have to accept the agreement. You can also read the whole documentation, its policies and user agreement. We can click on next. Okay, and here are some options. We can keep it as it is. If you want to create icon on the desktop, you can click on it and click on next. Okay, and when you will click on install, it will install the VS Code into your system. But I also installed it already in my system, so I will not click on install. You can click on install and it will install it on your system. It's very easy. Okay, let me cancel it. Okay, I exit the setup. So if I see here, if I type VS Code, so you can see it's the app which is installed in my system. When you click on install button, so it will also install on your system. Okay. Okay. Let me open. It is open a previous project of my Django application. Let me open a new folder. Okay. So let's say it will be our downloads folder. Okay. So this is a welcome note. When you install VS Code, you will see a welcome note here. Every time you will open VS Code, you will see a welcome note here. You can simply close this from here, or you can create new files, open files and open folders, or you can also connect to the SSH if you want to. Okay. It also has its built-in terminal. So if I click here and go to terminal, new terminal. Okay. So it is opening a terminal, and we can also change the terminal type from here. Like now it is PowerShell. You see PS, it means it's PowerShell, and this is the path of our terminal, which is the downloads folder. Okay. So we open this folder. We open the VS Code in our downloads folder, and when we open the terminal, it also opened in our downloads folder. So if I type dir, so you can see all of the file names. Okay. And if I type Python, then you can see it is opening Python. So here we can write our Python code in the VS Code, and we can run this code from here by typing the file name. Okay. In the next video, we will build our first Python file and we will run it. Okay. So that's it for the video.